Hey guys, this is day 67 of Startup. A good idea is a gap in a marketplace, a problem that a huge number of consumers or businesses have that you know the solution to or you can solve. And of course, the solution should be simple enough to be able to execute it in a reasonable time and with reasonable investment so that people do not lose faith. A marketplace is a competitive place where so many people are just hunting for such opportunities, and if there still exists a gap like that you are able to identify, then it could be because of two reasons. One is like nobody is able to see either the problem or the solution, which is simple enough. It did not click in the people's mind or the other competitors mind that the solution could be simple, or a lot of people just ignore the problem itself. And this is what an entrepreneur who comes up with the idea wants to believe. But there is another possibility that this gap still exists because a lot of people try to do something in this to fill this gap, but after burning a lot of time and money, they realize that it's not going anywhere. And maybe they also proved at some point of time that this gap is unfillable or this problem is unsolvable, and you do not know that, and you are still in your naivety trying to do something that a lot of people have tried and failed, and most likely you will also fail. But of course, as an entrepreneur, you cannot know for sure which category this belongs to. So you go forward with the fear that this could be a tar pit which you will never be able to cross, as the Y Combinator says, or this could be that opportunity that you do not want to miss, that big opportunity. And in this journey, you want to involve other people to come with you so as to be able to solve it as a group and to put in more resources. And that's where you start pitching your idea to other people. And when you pitch an idea, in a sense, people counter pitch you. There is doubts and objections why this idea may fail. And when you receive these doubts or objections, these, if any of them are true, then there's only one way or one place for this idea to end, and that is at zero. And that is the nature of ideas. There's no middle ground. And so each blow is lethal. But as you continue to answer these questions, and some of these questions you will not be able to answer, I'm not able to answer. But the next day I find some hint of the answer, and in few days I know the full answer. And as I'm able to do that, it adds to the evidence that there is something, and it convinces more people that there could be something. And that's how your pitch becomes stronger. People get more and more convinced. That is why this pitching process is emotionally very hard, like a roller coaster. One day when you are have all the answers, you'll feel like super high, people will go high with you. And the other day when you receive an objection which you do not know the answer to, you feel like maybe you will come back to zero, because yeah, that's the only place an idea can go. And then you feel super low. How to get out of this roller coaster of highs and lows is something that I am still thinking about. But for now, at least one thing is good, that pitch does become stronger the more you people you talk to. So don't just talk to investors or customers, but talk to everyone. Just tell everyone about your pitch and see what objections they come up with. So that's the way to find your pitch.